Maxwell Ascension. So if you're going to lie, tell the truth. I don't expect much, but I'd like a little consistency. Like, we should say things we mean, and we should mean the things we say. And we should hold everybody to the same standard. Like, in America, they say that if you work hard, you can be anything. But we know that it's not true, because nobody works harder than poor people. Nobody. I defy you to find anybody anywhere that works harder than poor people. And you know what poor people get to be? At work tomorrow. They get another shift. So stop telling us that anybody can be anything they want. And stop, if they work hard, and stop telling us that all of us are treated equally. We are not. It is a misnomer. Like my mother used to say, if you're going to lie, tell the truth. Now, we had Cam Newton, who made an off-color remark and offended a lot of people. Basically, he made a joke about a reporter, a female reporter, knowing about a route. He laughed it off. Actually, it was more of an expression than an actual joke. And I'm not saying that he shouldn't have gotten some ire for that. That people shouldn't have been offended. I think we're easily offended about any number of things. But nonetheless, people were offended. Cam loses endorsements. So you held him to a standard. You said this young athlete offended people, and we are going to make him understand that that cost you something. Okay, now if you're going to be that way, we should be consistent. You have a young athlete that makes a joke about a female, and then he loses endorsement. You have the President of the United States of America who grabs pussies, and several women vote for him. So if you're going to lie, tell the truth, and if you're going to be consistent, do it all the way. You should expect more from a president than you do an athlete, and that rings hypocritical. That rings hypocritical. If he gets something wrong, they lose a game. If the other man gets something wrong, we lose a country. So stop telling us that if you work hard, you can be anything you want, and stop telling us we treat everybody the same, because we do not. One man loses yogurt, the other man loses the prestige of the United States of America. And a lot of the same people who are holding Cam up to a higher standard voted for the idiot that they hold to a lesser one. You cannot make a joke about a woman, but you can grab a pussy and several people will vote for you. It is ridiculous. All right, that's a little note from the GED session. We got the Jazz Report coming up in 15 minutes on the D.L. Hughley Show.